Okay.
Big break.
So external Robert's house day. Mark and Sharon are sitting in the front of their car outside of a large white cottage on a countryside lane. In the back, Tobias sighs loudly while Matthew sleeps. Mark drums the steering wheel.
Man with a van shouldn't be long.
Sharon smiles but says nothing. There is a long silence.
How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Good. You know, I never know what to say when Matthew asks questions.
What do you mean?
The question he asked last night about your dad.
Just tell him the truth.
The truth? You can't be serious.
Why not?
Because it's not exactly normal.
Well, it's what happened.
They're too young to know the truth.
I can't believe my kids aren't going to know that, even my parents.
Matthew, stop! Matthew, stop here!
Oi, leave your brother alone.
He keeps putting his elbow near me.
Yes, well, he's not going to get it. He's not going to do it anymore if he doesn't want to get in trouble.
Just eat your dinner, boys. Do you want me to ask Simon to help us tomorrow?
What?
Do you want me to ask Simon to help us tomorrow?
What?
Well, they're clearing out. Do you want Simon's help? Because he offered.
No, I don't really want a lot of people around while I'm there.
Alright.
Mummy, is Grandad in hospital because he's been naughty?
Yes.
But why don't... You would go to the police station if you were naughty.
Yes, but Grandad isn't really being naughty on purpose, Matthew.
So that's why he would go to the hospital where the doctor is and not where the policeman is?
Yes. Good boy. Eat your peas.
Robert takes a seat on a platform and sparks up a cigarette. He sits and smokes with his arm outstretched along the bench. He picks up a paper. After reading for some time, he is joined by young Evelyn Ferrier. She looks at him several times, and eventually he begins to notice her. Robert smiles at Evelyn, and she slumps back on the bench and pulls out a cigarette.
You have a light?
Oh, yes.
Robert fumbles in his bag for his lighter.
Here.
Merci.
Evelyn exhales and stretches out her legs. Robert is entranced.
You're travelling light?
Yes, I have to get back to Paris for class.
You're a Parisian?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to Paris too.
How strange.
I have a friend there. He's studying there also.
Oh, is he political?
Yes, very.
Everyone in Paris is so political now.
Do you think there will be a revolution?
No.
You're a communist. Is that why you're here?
I'm an artist.
Where do you read art?
La Sorbonne.
Ah, Parisian left bank.
You ate the left back?
I didn't say that.
No, you implied it.
Well, I don't. In any case, it's impolite to talk politics when you first make someone's acquaintance.
Well, what is your name then, acquaintance?
Robert. Robert...
Benjamin.
Benjamin, Doctor.
Evelyn Ferrier.
They shake hands.
Well, Evelyn, would you like to ride with me?
Evelyn waits and finishes the cigarette before flicking it away.
No.
Internal Robert's apartment, night 1969. Robert is lying on his bed reading while Evelyn goes through the wardrobe.
You didn't give me enough time.
Only 5 months.
I have nothing to wear.
Nonsense. You have that red dress.
Evelyn smooths her pregnant belly and stops and looks at Robert.
Which one?
Robert slams his book closed.
Why that red wrong look wrong?
It will not fit.
Robert gets up to look through a drawer.
Yes, it will.
I'm not so sure.
Evelyn removes the blouse she is currently wearing and looks through the wardrobe in her underwear. Robert stops looking through the drawer and turns to face her.
Found it.
Very good, my love.
Robert stares at Evelyn.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Robert.
so sexy.
Ah, everything but I look like a boat.
You are so beautiful.
Robert stands behind Evelyn and unhooks her bra. He rubs his groin against her. Goodness me. She rolls her head backwards. I know. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. She rolls her head backwards for Robert to kiss her neck before turning around and kissing him properly. Her arms wrapped around his head. Internal, Dr. Len's apartment, night 1969.
Hello.
Ah, hello.
Robert and Evelyn arrive at Leonard's party and he takes their cake.
Bonjour.
Evelyn, you're beautiful. You're glowing.
I feel like shit, but it is New Year, so we must celebrate.
Well, exactly.
Leonard hangs up her cake.
Thank you.
Go through. Gail's bought you cranberry juice. Apparently it's good for your last trimester.
How lovely.
It's no problem.
Where is Gail? I should thank her.
Leonard laughs. He brings Robert and Evelyn over to a tall grey-haired man in a brightly coloured waistcoat.
Hey!
Evelyn, Robert, meet Gail. Gail, Robert is an old friend of mine, and this is fiancée Evelyn.
He kisses Evelyn. Oh, sorry. That's it.
Okay.
Of course it's you.
So wonderful to meet you both.
He kisses Evelyn on either cheek and shakes Robert's hand and Leonard walks away.
I've heard all about you two, your story. So romantic.
Dad,
What?
Have you thought any more about getting a cleaner, like I said?
No, Sharon, I have not.
Well, I asked around, and my friend's sister runs a company, and she'd be happy to send someone out.
Absolutely not.
I think you should consider it, Dad.
How much is it?
To clean the house for 2 hours, £28.
No.
I think that is very reasonable.
Well, you take her up on it then.
Maybe I will. To have my floors vacuumed, ironing done, oven and microwaves cleaned, and toilets cleaned. Diane Patterson has one.
Diane Patterson doesn't have a cleaner.
Yes, she does. Her daughter told me.
Does she and all? Does she and all?
Should we go then?